out the perfect class can be challenging, but electives are a great way to see what Ohio State has to offer.
As OSU students, we have the opportunity to take a wide range of electives, whether it be wine and beer and Western culture, caffeine sciences, or skydiving. These courses are not just for those who identify with the course subject matter, they're meant to expose you to diverse fields and expand your thinking. Regardless of major, we asked our fellow Buckeye students how they feel about the general elective courses here at OSU.
I think general electives at OSU are great. I've taken a lot of great ones and I've enjoyed what I've learned in them.
So I just go on Reddit before I find electives, find whichever ones are the easiest and pick those ones.
I think electives are a great time for students to kind of figure out what they actually want to do with their lives, because once you're thrown into a class where you don't really know anything, you are kind of like, I have to grapple with this, and I don't know, pushes the boundaries on what you think your future could be.
Next, we asked students to talk about what their favorite electives are.
Favorite elective I've taken so far. I took Intro to World Cinema last year.
Glass blowing sounded pretty cool. The self-defense class that I took.
Life in the universe.
Golf, turf management.
Asian philosophies last semester. It was incredible.
No matter where your interests lie, there's plenty of exciting electives to explore at The Ohio State University. With BuckeyeTV, I'm Nola Valerian.
Animals win over the hearts of most college students, but can they help their humans to fall in love? Here's Lindsay Moore with the story.
In the age of online dating, a picture is worth 1,000 words. I'm here on the OSU campus to talk to some students about whether or not having a dog in a profile picture on a dating app causes an upsurge of swipes. And if you see a potential match on one of those dating apps, would having a dog or a cat make you swipe right on them?
I think it would definitely increase my chances of swiping right on that person.
Why?
I feel like animals, in order to own a pet, you kind of have to have some responsibility, and you just have to, have a love for animals, which are all qualities that I look for in a potential partner.
Depends. Maybe I'd swipe right just to hang out with their dog. That could potentially happen. I guess people who do have pets in general are just, could be more caring. That's also, in the future, if I wanted to have a dog, which I do want to have a dog in the future, they'd also have to be a dog person. So that also goes into it.
So it seems from our students, it's not the animal that makes them swipe right, but the fact that those people must have qualities they want in a future relationship. I'm Lindsay, and this is Buckeye TV.
Ryan Day and Ohio State have dismissed linebacker Kayvon Pope after he appeared to have quit on the sideline of last Saturday's game against Akron.
Have you been to the gyms recently? A problem has come up regarding their policies. Buckeye TV reporter Paraj Shamar has more.
Since the pandemic that began in 2020, various businesses and facilities were required to shut down in order to follow safety precautions. Ohio State was no exception. And when they were allowed to reopen, many rules were implemented in order to keep the places virus-free, especially the university gyms. The rec sports facilities have purchased thousands upon thousands of personal protection equipment for the safety of the patrons that utilize the gyms. However, is it too much? A frequent goer can definitely recognize the vast amount of waste that is present in the trash can throughout the day, particularly masks and disinfectant wipes. What do you think about the amount of wipes and masks being used?
Apparently, last year we had half the amount of people come in, but we used double the amount of wipes. So this year, a lot less people are using wipes, and COVID is almost just as bad. So I think the money invested for masks can be used elsewhere, because when people are leaving the gym, they grab 10 masks for their own personal use, so they're not really using them for the gym.
I think the safety benefit outweighs the environmental waste as of now, but it could get to a point to where we may no longer need masks, and it's kind of getting redundant to how many masks and wipes we're going through. But I think as of now, the safety outweighs the environmental waste.
Regardless of the students' opinions, the university heads hold all the control. Could the money be used elsewhere, such as increased security off campus? For Buckeye TV News, this is Paraj Sharma.
Are you feeling the stress of being back on campus with classes, clubs, and work? Anna Wilson has a story on ways that you can de-stress.
With classes being back in person, midterm starting, and the development of a whole new routine, I'm here at South Oval to ask students how they de-stress. And with classes being back in person, midterms coming up, sports clubs, jobs, organizations, and things like that, how do you find the time to de-stress and take time for yourself?
So I actually really love going on walks, whether like by myself or with my friends, but more so with my friends, and I just think that really helps break up the day.
With classes being back on campus and school, jobs, organizations, clubs, sports, and things, how do you de-stress? Like, what do you do to just take a breather from everything?
I usually, like, once a week, I try to just have a day where I just relax.
Everything.
So it's been hard recently for me to de-stress, I won't lie, because I'm so busy. And then by the time I get home, I just want to relax. I don't want to do anything, or I want to go to bed. But being artistic is something that's a part of me no matter what.
That's all we have for today. I'm Hannah Santo.
And I'm Bryce Ariyama. Thanks for watching, and go Bucks.